Hello and welcome back. My name is Dave and today we have Wesley Snipes in The Marksman. Now, it's quite a nice film actually. Wesley Snipes portrays a great character actually. He is a marksman in the US Army, of course, because it's USS. And he's been ordered to go to a Russian missile silo, sort of bunker, in Russia, to disarm it. And kill all the terrorists sort of working on it. But of course, nothing as it seems. This is around sort of Cold War era, so you got all these sort of Russian soldiers walking around there in nicely done jackets, and you've got these missiles everywhere, and you got the weaponry. And of course, you always get this one lone ranger who decides to go in by himself and take out the targets, like I said. Of course, he's got to disarm the missiles and disarm take out the terrorists. Otherwise, when they release the missiles, they'll kill thousands of people, and which is rightly so. You need to disarm them. Not only that, but he gets set up. I don't know how he gets set up exactly, because it's quite a complex sort of plot I found. It seemed to confuse me a little bit along the way. But what I got the gist of is that his American or sort of friends that were sort of like tipped him off to the Russian or the terrorists, and they sort of like formulate a plan to try and get him. Of course, action and suspense and sort of thriller all sort of collide into one, where nice bit of gunfighting and nice bit of sort of like spying and infiltration, sort of trying to hide and camouflage, and you got all the nice explosions there. It all seems to be quite nice to film. Wesley Snipes is quite a good actor, so his character seems to lead quite nicely. Not much on the storyline, sort of script-wise, but more on the action scenes, which is not bad. I quite like it. It's a nice sort of way they're doing it. The picture is quite nice as well, so it's not dated. It's not too futuristic. It's that nice sort of quality picture. It's got nice sound to it, and it all seems to have quite a nice budget revolving around this. So I quite like it. It's even got a nice cover, so it's got, a fair budget put into it, I think. Of course, anything in the back time as well, so when he gets spotted and he has only so much time to go and do things, but it seems like forever in a film, doesn't it? Or in point he has like 10-15 minutes or something, which somehow you would have thought the missiles might be sent off by then, or something would have happened. But as being the hero always makes out of what he's got to do and wins the day. No matter how many enemies there are, it's like in a James Bond film. No matter how many times the bad guys shoot at him, he always seems to survive with very few cuts and bruises, sort of thing like this. He gets sort of like shot at so many times, and he seems to come out unscathed, as it were. And I quite enjoyed the film. Nice simple film to watch on a nice casual day after work, I suppose, or something you can watch on a Saturday. I quite enjoy it, so let's go have a look closer up at the case, shall we? I want to do come and follow me, because I've done it all before, so I'll pop you there. Wesley Snipes, The Marksman. That's quite a nice case actually, like I said before. I like the white background. It's got the character on the front, it's got some explosions on the side, it's got some other soldiers walking around. It's got the background where I suppose where the missiles are taking place, bit of foliage. And what more do you want? That is such a nice case. I love it. It's clean, simple, straight to the point. There's nothing overexposed, nothing over dramatic. It's what it is. Very nicely done actually. I quite like the front of that. Makes me say, yeah, I want to add that to my collection. So just pan the camera up a little bit, I suppose. There you go. On the side, again, nice and clean. Got the Marksman. Probably won't see it very well because of the white background. It's not too bad. I like the grey writing behind it, behind the Marksman. It's nicely done. It's not too in your face. It's not too out of your shot either. It's quite nicely blurred in. Now onto the back. Not bad either. Again, nice white simple background. It's got the character with some orange sort of tint to him, like a nice sort of filter, because he's inside and it gives a bit of heat trying to attract it to him. As usual, we get the few little pictures on the bottom. You got some radiation guys, got him and his mate sort of sizing up the place. Some explosions going on, and of course you always get a tank rolling through the building site, let's call it. So yeah, not bad I suppose. Nicely presented as well. It's nicely write on one side, picture on another, picture in the middle, separate it from the bottom half of credits and all the other information you need to know about. So a little read, shall we? Just about. Yeah, there we go, nice and easy. Wesley Snipes, of course, he stars in the Blade trilogy, which is another amazing series. When I started watching originally, I got confused which one's which and which order, so never mind. It's armed and extremely dangerous in the Marksman, an explosion action adventure thriller where nothing is what it seems, as always with most films. With Russia on the brink of nuclear annihilation, there's only one man who can save it, the Marksman, in brackets Snipes, because that's who he is, and he's got a bit of a sniper barrel on his rifle, silencer, so sniper, snipes, seems quite good. An elite US Special Forces operative, he's been ordered to take out a Chechen, I believe it was, Chechen, not sure, apologies if I got it wrong, there we go. A nuclear power plant before terrorists set off a live reactor. Infiltrating the heavy guarded facility, Marksman indicates the target for an American missile strike and makes his escape. But when he discovers that it's the missiles and not the terrorists that will knock the device, Marksman realizes he's been set up, and so begins a race against time as his attempts to disarm the target, whose detonation will trigger the death of thousands and topple 2 world powers. Yeah, so not a bad case, nice little story to it. Inside you've got a nice disc as well. Marksman Wesley Snipes, this is what it is on the front cover. If you can ever see it, I will show you. There we go. So same as the outside front case, and not very much on the inside, but the case feels quite nice, so you've got some quality in there. So the fate of 2 nations rests in his hands. How about that? So yeah, an exciting film. So yeah, there you go. One for you to go watch. The Marksman, Wesley Snipes. So when you got to try and save the day and stop the reactor from blowing up with missiles, also while killing terrorists and trying to not be in trouble with the higher ranks, you got to do what you got to do and save 2 nations at once. So how about that? Not only you got a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but you got even more pressure because you know you got to be Wesley Snipes and got to win the day whilst getting no one really particularly hurt from the outside world. But there you go, nice film, major explosions, great acting, very nice film for a casual watch. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.